I was only like 11 or 12 at the time, and I was gutted I couldn't finish playing it.
Okay, Agent. Now let's hit these guys where it hurts.
Wondering how to get in there, straight through the door. Hoi. See, that's the thing, because I've got it on the lower difficulty, like the gear that we're going to be getting out of the boxes and stuff isn't going to be anywhere near any good for us. I'll just get through this bit of combat and then I'll read your message. Mass Effect was so great. I loved Knights of the Old Republic, and when I heard BioWare was making a sci-fi RPG, I was sold. You know what everybody says about Knights of the Old Republic? I know the lore and I know the story, but I've never played the games myself, and I do believe that I've got them somewhere on one of the collections. I believe it might be with GOG. GOG. Sometimes that doesn't matter, you know? Yeah. There's enemies coming in and I'm in the middle of doing stuff. What? It's so dark down here, I can't really see. Right, another right, dude. I keep putting myself in these really precarious situations for getting too close to enemies. No.
Good work. Sending a team to recover the supplies.
It's like the first Mass Effect hasn't aged too well, but it still looks really, really good. And I remember that I couldn't stand the game when I first tried playing it. It was one of those where I played it for like not even 2 minutes and then turned it off, but you're so tanky, I would have died like 3 times already. To be fair, I do have like 1.7 mil armor, so yeah. I did get, yeah, see, that's no good to us though, because it's a single fire weapon. I could put that on, that's a little bit higher, but nah, I'm looking for stuff that's gonna... Oh, no, I need that on. And I need... There. I do believe I need golden gear stuff, so I'm gonna keep that to... Again, needing golden gear stuff, so... I've got a new pistol. It's actually weaker than the one I'm using, but... And I leveled up my shade watch. Nice. Get reload speed increased that. Two seconds. Apologies about that. I just heard a great banging. Thought somebody was banging on my door, but they weren't. You're only like level 18, aren't you? Yeah. I keep thinking that I'm a higher level than what I am, but I'm really not. And I just realised something in here. Excuse me. Apologies. There we go. Now it doesn't look like my head's getting cut off. Yeah, so I am level 19 basically. Yeah. Versus Billy, who's like stupid. Oh, that's that point there. Now I just seen that the merch thing is fired off in chat for the first time. I need to kind of disable that because I'm waiting on a couple of samples coming. So I can't really speak to the quality of them just yet, but yeah. I switched over to from Streamlabs to using something called Stream Elements, and with it came the ability to actually have a merch store for clothing. So yeah. Did we finish this mission? I think we did, didn't we? Leave the mission area. Yeah, we did. You know, I'm right next to the dark zone. I haven't even unlocked that dark zone yet. Wow. I just realized I've only got the one dark zone unlocked. And there's a side mission here for us to pick up too. Kind of would have been the 8, like where we would be going anyway. So, do you still play Eve at all?
Hostile control point detected.
Yes, you can. I tend not to use it too often, to be honest. I tend to run around and get killed a lot, but aye. Right, this way. We're going back out of this settlement because we don't need to do anything here just now. We're gonna go play with the dark zone stuff. Because I've never been in the other two dark zones, so. Right, that tracking thing up the top is annoying me, to be honest, so let's see if I can get rid of that. Settings. I haven't played Eve since we were all hanging out together. Yeah, I've tried a couple of times to get back into it in, yeah. Every so often I get something like that where I need a time sink, and a few years back I'd done it and I ended up spending loads of money on it, buying like boosters and stuff for a good while. It got to the point where Billy was saying to us, like, Kyle, you really did. UI. Let's see, is there a way for us to get customized HUD? Let's see, can I? How would I go around this? I want to get rid of that. I don't want it to be scaled down. I can scale it down, I think. Yeah, I don't want it being left right in the center of the screen. I regularly get the itch to play Eve, but I try to settle for short space games. Currently looking at Homeworld. Dude, Homeworld 3. I wish I had the money for that. At the minute I don't, but like Homeworld 3 is going to be one hell of a game. I've watched Cole play the tutorial and a little bit of sponsored looks out here and there, and it just looks incredible. So I will likely be playing that, to be honest. Right then, let's see, is this gonna... No, it's just gonna let us move it. It won't let us actually oh well, we'll just leave it there. I just remember having so much fun sitting chilling and even wiping out entire asteroid fields and stuff. Me and Billy for a while had our own station in our own little corporation going and stuff. Just I think we were in we weren't in low sec, but we were chilling out just in like medium security space, just getting rocks. We weren't trying to get the most expensive stuff either. We were just getting as much of everything as we could. Oh wow, how rude. But like you say, it is a huge time sink. It really is. Which can be one of the selling points, but also a detriment, I suppose, when you think about how far away is this place? A bit of a battle popping off over there.
Hostile broadcast detected.
I don't even remember most of this place, so... Yeah, Eve is great like that. So many things to do, but the constant danger can be a bit overwhelming for a kid like me. I'm the same. I've always said it would be great if you could have your own private server on Eve where you wouldn't have to worry about other idiots coming for you, and you could just like go into low security space and just have PvE stuff to contend with. And you could just go in there with your whole group, and if you wanted to, and you could just like mine entire asteroid. Basically what we were doing, but opt out of the PvP stuff. God, could you imagine how well that game would sell if they'd done a version of that? I need to copyright that quick. Okay, so now I need to run back to where I was now. Discovered DZ South.
Contaminated gear detected.
A significant amount of advanced and powerful weapons were also left behind as a result of the evacuation. The military wanted to make sure that their supplies were well protected. These weapons have now become available to anyone who dares to enter the Dark Zone.
Yeah, I was really bummed out when some pirate war decked our corp and all we could do was hang in our station or risk losing our ships. Yeah, and despite as much as we tried getting like the blockade runners and all that kind of stuff, we couldn't do anything. Even though we were, from what I remember at the end of everything, we were meant to be getting security from one of the bigger corps as well, but they didn't do anything. From what I remember. Actually, we'll go in there. But yeah, I was bummed out as well because it kind of took away from just like the chilling out vibe that we had going.
Access granted. Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only.
Right, maps. Let's actually do some There we go. I think my DPS was a little bit low on my mouse. No, it's too high. So you've only seen a little bit of this. The stuff I was doing a couple of days ago. The Dark Zone stuff in the first game is like there's more contaminated areas than that, I believe. I hear voices.
Enemy patrol detected.
There they are down there. Them guys remind me of another enemy group that remind me of the Witness Me people from Mad Max. Right, so that was a light enemy group. But yeah, back to what we were talking about before. For a second, I would totally spend, like I would disappear into Eve if they give us PvE only servers. I only just arrived in Manhattan. The world is a bit different to the second game as far as I have seen. Not as many enemies, even friendlies just walking around. Yeah, it is. It's the first game is a lot more oriented towards single player stuff, I believe. And the Dark Zone stuff is in there, but not to the extent of what it is in this. And then obviously with this being the second generation up in terms of game, it just like everything is better in this. Not to say the first one isn't good. It's really good in its own regard, and it paved the way for this one big time. There's a crate there, an unopened crate.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
So you can see I've got a contaminated thing at the base of my back. Just a sec. The DPI stuff doesn't seem right on my mouse. It's going weird. But that it basically is you carrying the contaminated gear that you pick up, and that's what you put on the line with the chopper. Ooh, people are fighting down there.
Hostile airburst seeker mine detected.
I need to change my drone back to the gun one. I'm not a fan of the repair drone. Is that player? Oh, it's a named enemy.
Mark engaged. Contaminated gear detected.
Ah, that's a player.
Landmark has been cleared.
That's two players. I've got fight disabled. Otherwise, I would be saying to them that I'm friendly. Yeah, they've cleaned this area out. So it's not open PvP in there. You have to get tagged. Yeah. If one of my bullets had strayed and hit him there, I would have popped up rogue as a rogue agent, and his teammate could have opened up on me without any repercussions and killed me. They're calling for
Extraction called.
yeah. I'm not gonna go near that just now. Let's see. we're gonna go over there. It's really dangerous in there, to be honest. Oh, yellows. When you get full squads going at each other, that's when it gets intense. And you have to be a lot more careful about the fights you pick.
Helo almost at extraction zone. Now detecting contaminated gear.
I'm gonna have to see about getting this gear out of here soon. There's a safe zone just here.
Helo is on site.
Damn it. Come on. Damn it, where did I put that mag? See, I just got XP there. I didn't get any loot off them.
Back.
And they haven't even, yeah, they do. And those weren't even hard guys, they were just elite guys. And if you go into the sewers or the underground areas, sometimes there's stuff. See, if I hack that, I'll go rogue and I'll get the marker on us. I don't want to do that just now though. Where even are we? Doesn't look like anyone's been in here. I'm gonna mute up a second.
High threat. Enemy patrol detected.
Just had to mute up a second while the local T-Rex roamed by outside. Oh, no ammo from a crossbow, damn. See, the tactics get better as well as they get harder. I'm surprised I survived that one, to be honest. Let's see what's in here, because some materials off them. I'm looking for the crates and stuff though. Right, when that reloads up, I need to change that. I'm gonna have to get rid of.
Called for. Hostile patrol detected.
Oh, in play, please don't do that. Let's see. How do I ban you? I'm sorry, but yeah. Not having any of that. Probably a bot, yeah, I know. Better safe than sorry though. I'm sure there's an easier way to block than
Extraction helo. Almost within range.
Copy. Ban. There we go. That's better. That's actually the first one in 3 days I've had pop up with that, so that's not too bad.
Helo arrived.
I don't even know where we are. Just kind of ran in here and got lost. Actually, there's one closer to us. Yeah. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again. Bots be botting. I always, just in case it isn't a person, I always try to like... This guy is fighting.
Fuck! Shit, right now.
They were. I do try to talk first before just outright assuming bots. Well, really, I think I should just assume. Ow.
Immediate medical assistance.